Welcome to Basket Pinas Predicts, powered by 1xBet. Explore the world of basketball with us as we explore everything basketball related, from breaking news, latest trends, and updates. So join our community as we discuss, analyze, and predict the future of the game together. My name is Mara Aquino, your host. At syempre, palagi kasama ko ang aking partner, Hans.
Yes, hello, hey Mara. Hello, glad to be here with you again. And today is a special episode because we have a special guest as well.
Special guest from halfway across the world. Let's welcome
Lebwrong James! Yay!
Oh my gosh, it is an honor. Whoop! Whoop! Yo!
Wow!
Lebwrong, have a seat. Have a seat. So we can see, so everybody can see your face.
Now I'm starstruck.
I'm so starstruck, Lebwrong James. As you can see, everything is right, nothing is wrong. How are you, Lebwrong James?
First of all, good afternoon, guys. I'm so happy to be here. Glad to have this invitation. So I'm doing good. I'm fine. Just have fun here right now. Thank you so much.
How are you liking Philippines?
Philippines nice. I just arrived couple days ago, just to be on this showcase, to show some love, to spread some basketball love for everyone here.
How was Paris?
Oh, how's Paris?
Where's your gold medal?
Congratulations!
Where's the medal?
Yeah. Sorry for that. I just doubled my gold medal at home. Yeah, Paris was good. It was really fun. It was challenging, but everything was very fun for guys. We worked so hard to get this gold, but so happy for that day. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I really appreciate it.
And you know, basketball is really big here in the Philippines. Did you know that?
So much. Basketball in the Philippines is very something else. Something else so big. The love is here, the spread and everything. I'm so much proud of Filipino guys. So good job, guys, and thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it.
So now we're going to be talking about the group standings here in the PBA. Last time we talked about the Olympics where you were in.
Yeah, that's correct.
Now we're going to be talking about the PBA. So this is the updated standings.
Yeah.
Right over... Okay,
Here.
There you go.
Yeah, so we have here the standings, the Group A standings first. We have Converge winning, TNT, and Meralco Balls. 3 teams already got their first win for the season. Habang natalo naman dyan ang Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots, ang Northport Batang Pair, at ang Terra Firma Jeep. So, you know, it's still a long season-long conference for the PBA, Mara, and a lot of things to, you know, discover and explore as we move on for not just the PBA, but for this show.
That's right. So, Lebwrong, just in case you don't know, we kind of did something like what the NBA is doing with the Eastern and the Western.
Okay.
So we divided the teams into 2 groups.
Wow.
So the bottom 2, they'll be eliminated. And the top 4 basically will move on to the playoffs to make it more exciting. What do you think about splitting instead of just one long season with all the teams? What do you think about that, splitting them into 2 groups?
Actually, it's pretty much better. It's very much better. So it's going to be more challenging for everyone as a player, also as the coaches. So they have to maximize the chance to be on the top 4, the top 8, to just go to the playoffs. So it's something else, something goes. So I'm so proud of that. So thank you for that.
And what do you think about, like, you know, now the stronger teams? Because we based it on whoever's the strongest, we're gonna put them in different groups. So the stronger teams are now split up. It's fair, right?
That's fair. So much
it's
fair.
fair.
Right. And speaking of fair, let's take a look now at the standings for Group B. So earlier I discussed about Group A, so now we have the Group B. We have your rain or shine San Miguel having their first win of the conference. And then Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel, and NLEX have yet to play their games. Pero dito natalo na nga ang Phoenix Fuel Masters at ang Blackwater Bossings. So of course, we're going to be expecting those 2 teams to bounce back in their upcoming games as well.
Yeah, and right now, you know, Lebwrong, we're doing 6 games straight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to get the community together just to get them reintroduced again to PBA and with the whole grouping. And a lot of fans are really happy about that. Now, what are the fans saying right now to you every time they see you? Do they say, "Hey, Lebwrong, can you play in the PBA? Why aren't you the import?"
Yeah, that's correct. That's pretty nice question. So most of time here, most of time the fans they call me out, they reach me all my social media. They want me to back to go here. They play PBA, so it's pretty much something really excited. Let's see with the plan soon.
Yeah, we have lots of games, Hans.
Yes.
We actually have a lot of upcoming games. Let's let people know what's coming up.
Right, let's take a look at our week 1 schedule. The games for August 22. We have NLEX versus Blackwater, TNT versus Meralco Balls. And for August 23, we have the Terra Firma Jeep versus the Northport Batang Pier and the Magnolia Chicken Templados Hotshots going up against Converge Fiberexer. So a lot of basketball action. And here next, August 24, Rain or Shine versus Barangay Ginebra San Miguel in Candon City, Ilocos Sur. And on August 25th, we have here NLEX going up against, Blackwater versus the San Miguel Beermen and NLEX versus Phoenix Fuel Masters. Tuloy-tuloy ang basketball, Mara.
Tsaka Hans, hindi lang dito sa Manila. It's not just here in Manila.
Yes,
We're also going to the
yes,
province. You're also
right.
going to the province.
Yes. We're going to Ilocos Sur. We have one also in Cagayan de Oro. We also have in Davao.
Wow.
So we're taking the PBA to the other parts of the country.
So how big of a deal is that? Because for sure, like even the previous conferences, the fans,
Right.
fans are so happy with that because it's not often that they get to see PBA players.
Yes, there's a lot of fans, PBA fans, not just across the nation, but across the world. And we're happy to have Lebwrong James here. Syempre, so
Yeah.
marami talagang fans and we're all looking forward for that.
Now we're gonna do a recap of the last game with Rain or Shine, Elasta Painters, and Blackwater. So, ito ang ating naging resulta dito. Rain or Shine won by 13 points, 110 to 97.
Amazing.
Right, that's a big blowout win for the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. And what were you saying? That was an explosive win, right?
So much. I think it's the best leading on this score, right?
Yes. And as you can see here, they are leading, I think, all throughout the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think Blackwater, the import, was not performing to expectations, and that's Ricky Ledo. Now, the star player from last season, Troy Rosario, actually, he only attempted 10 shots. And I think it's also because he was making room for Ricky Ledo and also Bearfield. So that's something I think Blackwater needs to rediscuss in terms of a star player now being a role player. What do you think about that? A star player from previous season.
Yeah.
Now he has to step back to make room for the import and someone else.
I think they have a little bit more improve about the star player. They need to put also some role player first also. Regarding the previous season about this season, because all those seasons they are not the same. They need to also put on their mind any team work harder about it. So I hope this year they can make better to feel to make the team to the good position to be on the compete. That's what I'm thinking.
There's a lot of chemistry testing at the same time when it's
That's
an
correct.
import-laden conference.
That's what I'm talking about. That's correct.
But on the terms, sa panig naman ng Rain or Shine Elasta Painters, Hans, nakita natin nag-shine ang
Yes.
kanilang rookies. Nandyan si Lameti, nandyan din si Chongson, and 26 points combined.
Yeah, 26 points combined. And of course, Coach Yenggao is very much happy with their draft pick for the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. We saw Felix Lemeti and Kaylen Tiongson really showing up and stepping up for the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. But Mara, I also just want to brush up not just the rookies, not just the locals, but of course the import of Rain or Shine.
That's right. Etong si Aaron Fuller. Aaron Fuller is our player of the game for Rain or Shine Elasta Painters. He had a double-double. That was about 24 points, 19 rebounds, and he shot 81% from the field.
Right.
Lebwrong, 81%. How hard is that to do? There he is right here.
That is really credible good work.
Right?
Yeah, it's a really nice work. It's a nice start. I hope he can be consistent for that during the long season. If it's like that, I'm pretty sure it's going to be on a big stage. So I'm really proud of
Olympic
that.
stage.
I'm really proud of that. So let's go. Let's see. But good start. Very good start for
Good
Aaron
start.
Miller. Yeah, good start as an import.
Aaron Fuller, 9 out of 11. Now, a lot of people are saying that rain or shine is so strong this season.
Yes, yes.
People are saying that seeing their game, they believe for their group, they're going to head straight to the playoffs. What do you think, Hans?
Well, I agree with you. I mean, Rain or Shine really has a strong roster. Sasamahan mo pa yan ng napakagaling na import, right? Very efficient import. So it's really important for Rain or Shine to have that good start for, to kickstart also the beginning of their journey to, hopefully another trophy for the team. Pero now let's take a look at the next recap for our game. We have here Northport. Go ahead, Mara.
TNT. Northport won up against TNT. TNT won, and that was 101-95. So TNT won by 6 points. And a lot of our viewers, they want to know exactly ilang nga ba yung puntos nung lamang ng ating mga winners. Now, alam mo, in this game, Northport didn't do bad, actually. Their import, Taylor Johns, 36-16. He played amazing.
Cool.
But it's still not enough to go up against TNT because they had such a great import there. And even Arvin Tolentino, if you remember that game, he was a star from the previous season, and he's still shining now with 23 points.
Yes.
But still, even though you're doing well, but you go up against a monster team like TNT with such a great import, well, Northport was in trouble.
Yes, and in that case, Mara, dito papasok yung basketball is a team sport, which we're also gonna ask Lebwrong James. It's not just about one local and one import playing together, putting out points, but it should be a collective effort for both teams. Or sorry, for the entire team, for the 5 players on the court. So what's the importance, Lebwrong James, of, having 5 players really working inside the court, not just 1 or 2 players?
Yes, that's you really say something very too much important. It's not only about one player, right?
Yes.
It's about the teamwork. Each player need to know their role during the game. Yes, so not only focus on one player, but all of them need to combine the energy from the bench until the court to bring the team on a high level. So always make sure the teamwork will always bring us to the grid or to the high level. So that's my advice.
Which Hans, that's exactly what TNT showed with
Yes.
Calvin Oftana. Calvin Oftana, history in the making. He did not miss any 4-point shots. I believe he made 3 4 points that night, and that was like the first time for PBA
Yes.
history.
Yes.
Exactly. I even see that. I see some recap.
saw that,
Yeah, I
right?
see that. I
Right?
say, wow, that guy was on fire.
Are you
That's
impressed with the 4 points? With the 4-point shot? What do you think about it?
Something else. It's really something else, but so much excited for the season. PBA this year, so nice. I really like it. I like the
Right.
challenge.
Hans, we have our player of the game,
Yes.
which is Rondé Hollis Jefferson.
In that game, Northport versus TNT, Rondé Hollis Jefferson emerged being the player of the game. For TNT, he had 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Well, to be fair, Mara and Lebwrong James, RHJ, Rondé Hollis Jefferson, has been playing with TNT for quite some time already. So the chemistry has always been there for the team.
And they call him the lefty Kobe because he
Yeah.
modeled his game after
That's correct.
Kobe, who you know.
Yeah,
Kobe's
for
your
sure.
friend.
Yeah, for sure.
He
for
actually
sure.
wears the same jersey,
The
also
next-
has the same
yeah,
hair,
the
bald.
next.
What do you think about his gameplay in comparison to Kobe? Like, he modeled his game after him.
Actually, it's little bit similar. It's little bit similar. So anyone see Kobe on Rondell or Hollis Jefferson? Yeah, it's kind of similar game. He have little bit to improve more, but the way he do the ball is handled. So much part of this guy.
And they kind of look alike.
Yeah, they look like Kobe. Yeah, the way he do also.
Okay, a
It's
little
very
bit.
nice. It's pretty nice so much.
And those are monster numbers. Actually, that 32 points, that's about 30% of the total score of TNT.
Right.
But you know what I really liked also, Hans? Eximiniano and etong si Vosotros, they return now sa 5-on-5 because we previously
Yes.
seen them
Oh,
sa 3x3 for
3x3.
TNT.
Right.
And now, nakabalik sila ulit sa 5-on-5. But you know, that switch up is also difficult. People think it's the same, but it's different.
Different, totally different. LeBron, have you tried playing in a 3x3 court? Like half court, right?
Yeah.
Have you tried?
Yeah, for sure. I just grew on that. I just grew on that, so it's a little bit challenging.
Uh-huh.
But so much fun. Too much challenging. I'm telling you, it's really challenging.
Right?
But it's so much fun. At the end of the day, it's so much fun.
different
Right.
shot clock. It's much
Yeah.
faster.
Exactly. You need to
Yes.
move very fast anyway.
Yeah,
So
defense and the way you defend is
That's
very
correct.
different.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see them back
Yeah,
for TNT.
it's nice to see them back. However, it's gonna be quite an adjustment for them because you know they've been playing half court, but now this time ano na to, limahan na eh. Iba na rin yung parang terms of playing in your defense. Pati yung pointing system, Mara, iba yung sa 3x3
Oh, yeah.
versus a 5v5. So it's also gonna be a factor for the two players.
Well, what's more tiring, Lebwrong?
Which
Okay, so 5-on-5 is a full court. So
Full
you have to
court.
run back and forth, back and forth.
yeah,
3x3 is half court,
Yeah.
but everything is so much faster.
exactly.
So what is more tiring in your opinion, since you're the NBA expert?
the 3-on-3.
3-on-3.
Yeah.
Because it's fast.
Exactly, more
So,
fast.
Nakakahingal.
Score
Nakakahingal
defense,
siya.
score defense on the
Yeah.
small zone.
Yeah.
But 5-on-5, you can run, you can sometimes back up a little bit, but on the 3-on-3, it's not that we need to score fast and back on defense. So I think 3-on-3 is more challenging.
Ngayon naman, Hans, pag-usapan natin yung susunod na laban na
Right.
nagganap, which is Converge and Terra Firma.
Yes, Converge and Terra Firma, of course, Converge clinched their first win of the conference. That's actually a convincing win for Converge.
Oh my gosh.
127-95.
That's 32
Whoa, whoa,
points.
32
Yes,
points.
Yes,
32
very
points.
explosive win for Converge as well.
You know, Terra Firma looked lost in this game. And I think it's because they had a different import, right? His name was Brandon Edwards.
Yeah.
Was it his ACL that he tore? He was
Yes.
injured.
So initially, they were supposed to go with Brandon Edwards as their import for this conference. However, biglang nagka-injury eh. So they had to change import right away. So it's gonna be quite another adjustment for them. And you know, as LeBron has been saying here, malaking importansya na meron na kayong chemistry and okay din yung import nyo. So this time naman, kakapasok pa lang ni Antonio Hester dun sa game na yon. Dun sa, he was just called, I think, a day prior.
yeah, I
So
think,
yun.
yeah, so they don't really have that much practice.
Yes.
Lebron, how hard is that for, okay, so all summer you've been training with somebody.
Exactly.
He gets injured. He goes to the first official game, PBA game.
Yeah.
And then the chemistry is lacking.
Something happened, yeah.
How important is chemistry for an import?
Chemistry to having just 1 to 10 is almost 7%. It's so much. It's the most. I mean, it's the key for the team. Is the key for the team to be on a high level. So chemistry, familiarity with all the players is the most important. So sometimes feel bad with those players like they train so hard, but when the season start, they get injured. They have to change him very fast. They put another import. So it's going to be very hard for the team to just bring the team on a high level. So it's most important.
But hopefully, Hans, they bounce back because
bounce back.
Converge, even though they're not playing any rookies this season, no rookies, they dominated that
Yes,
game.
yes.
They did so well against Terra Firma, who has Christian Standhardinger and also Stanley Pringle. Pero tinambakan pa rin nila
Yeah,
ang Terra
oh
Firma.
my.
At pag-usapan natin ng kanilang player of the game.
Yes, let's take a look at the player of the game for this match. We have their import, Scotty Hobson, 46 big points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. As far as I know, Mara, Scotty Hobson was the one.
Siya yung ano?
Yes,
oo,
he was
siya yung
the
3 for
player.
3.
Yes, who
siya
was
yung 3
3
for
for
3.
3.
Sorry, na-mix up ko siya kasi si Oftana, dalawang 4-point shot. Ito naman, siya ang nakakuha ng 3 for 3. First import.
Yes, first import to get 3 for 3 from the 4-point line.
Wow.
So 3 out of 3 napasok niya yun for the 4-point line. And he's quite comfortable from shooting way beyond the arc. How important is it, for you, LeBron James, to not just be able to score inside the paint, but also score from outside, from the wings, but this time, for away from the 3-point line.
Sometimes sometimes it's how you feel it. It's about how confident you are.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's how confident you are. Especially when the defense is also regarding the defense. So if the defense is too down, if you get a space, like what Kobe always said, just get a shot.
Right.
If it's go forward, 1, 2, 3 goals, keep going. That's it. Much easier. So at least you save more energy, the more power, so you can bring the team on a high level. So for me, it's how you just make the game. It's NBA former NBA player, right?
Yeah.
that's
He
correct.
has an
You can see the
NBA
result.
experience
Exactly.
as well.
Until we on it, I think that's why you can see the
He was
result
a
this year.
monster.
Yeah.
He was a monster last game because that was about 36% of the total output
Yeah.
score.
That's
Of
26.
36% of the total score.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that is huge. And a lot of people are saying also that Converge is going to be a threat in their group. They are definitely playoffs contender. Lipat naman tayo.
Tignan
Sa
natin
nangyari
yung next.
sa Phoenix. Sino nga ba yung next? Phoenix and San Miguel Beer.
All right. Here, okay, this is quite a, I have to say, quite a controversial
Bakit?
scoring match because it's if we're gonna take a look at this, fourth quarter, 111 to 107 ang score. So ang lamang ng San Miguel dyan is
4 lang.
4. And I have to say, I have to share with you guys,
Yeah.
in the last few seconds of the game clock of the fourth quarter, the play that Phoenix was eyeing to do was a 4-point play.
Ay!
Diba?
Okay, yes,
so
yes,
dito ngayon
yes.
papasok yung importansya ng 4 points. So isipin mo, ayan na, perfect example yan. You are trailing by 4 points. Are you gonna opt for 3 point? Are you gonna opt for the 4 point? So what Phoenix did was they opted for the 4-point shot. However, hindi pumasok.
It was a fail.
Yes.
Oh my God. And that was costly to them. If you were in that situation, being an NBA player, Lebwrong, what would you do? You need 4. Would you go for 3 points?
I
Foul,
will say,
4?
yeah, I will just ask like, it's depending on how many seconds left.
Oh,
How many seconds left also. So if it's few seconds, maybe like 3 or 4 seconds, you don't have a choice. You have to get the 4 point.
Yeah.
But if it's like maybe like a 10 seconds, you have the ball, you just have the coach. That the coach need to work on us right now. But anyway, the 4 point can be the best option for me. So yeah. That's
And you know, Hans, one thing that I would like Phoenix to revisit is their import. McInnes, he was very underwhelming. He only made 13 points, 15 rebounds, I believe. 13 points, 15 rebounds.
Right.
And it's not what you expect from an import. Because if you're an import, you should be in the
Yes.
20s. You should be about 25 points,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's why you're an import, right?
That's
You're
correct,
expected
yeah.
to produce for
yeah,
the
they
team.
need you for that.
But you know who played like an import? The player of the game.
Yes. So for the first time, well, not really first time, but after several games in the opening days or opening week of the PBA, isa lang ang ating local na player of the game, and we have Junmar Fajardo. Played like an import, you're right, Mara. 37 points, 24 big rebounds, shooting 14 for 18 from the field. Big game for Junmar Fajardo, big opening game for him and the San Miguel Beer.
Yeah, and even though he did better than their import, Jordan Adams was still a perfect complement
Yes,
to Junmar with
yes,
24
yes.
points. And when you take a look at them, San Miguel Beer, they're still so dominant.
Yeah.
You can't really, there's not much to nitpick because
Yes.
they're so perfect. And you know what I liked also is that etong si Terrence Romeo, he played about 24 minutes. 24
On
minutes.
this game, right?
He's back because before previously he was injured, right?
Yes.
So sometimes they would give him like 5 minutes here, 8 minutes here, but now he's back and I can't wait to see the full form of Terrence Romeo this season. But babalikan natin si Junmar Fajardo. Lebwrong, when you saw Junmar's face, you had an expression on your face like you couldn't believe something. Being an NBA player, what do you think about Junmar? Can he play in the NBA?
Yes, he can. Even dominate. He can dominate. He can play there, also dominate. So with John Fajardo is someone else. He have also experience. He's patient as an athlete. So he know how to handle any situation. That's really the thing I really like to that guy. So John Fajardo, big job. Keep going. You can bring your team on the next level. Good job.
Hans, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Uh-huh.
Lebwrong James or Junmar Fajardo?
That's a tough question. That's a tough question. But for me, since maka-Pilipino ako, Mara eh.
Ayan. Okay.
Maka-Pilipino ako. So, syempre, let's just choose Junmar Fajardo. Syempre.
Lebwrong, okay, sorry. We had to pick Junmar, but this is a time for you to redeem yourself.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna play a game which...
Why you smile?
Okay.
We're gonna play a game.
So we're gonna play a game, LeBron.
Yep.
So first, we have a question for you here, and we're hoping that you get this answer right. However, if you don't get it right, we're gonna have to give you kind of like a consequence for
Yes.
giving the wrong answer. Okay? So here is our question for you. Shoot that fact. Which PBA player won 6 straight MVP awards from 2014 to 2019?
6 straight, 2014, 2019. And the people watching online, you can also comment down below what you think. Comment down below, down below. I mean, he can't see it, but let's help him out. You guys should know this. Kung hindi nyo alam to, ewan ko sa inyo. Hindi ko alam, ba't nyo to alam kung nanonood kayo ng basketball? Okay, we'll give you 5 more seconds to think. Once again, which player, PBA player, won 6 straight MVP awards from 2014 to 2019? In 3, 2, 1.
Junman Farado.
Yeah!
All right, Junmar Fajardo. Is that the correct answer? There we go. Junmar Fajardo is the PBA player who won 6 straight MVP awards from 2014 to 2019.
Okay, but I'm gonna, okay. Since he got that right, how many PBA Most Valuable Player award did he receive in total?
4.
Junmar Fajardo. Since he entered the PBA, how many? Pwede niyong mag-comment down below. How many?
4.
4?
4?
No, he won 6 straight already. So, in total, for Junmar.
So from 2014 until this year, 2024.
Yeah. So that was 2019, he won 6. What about now? How
From
many?
2014 to 2019, he won 6.
He won 6.
Yeah.
So now
but
how many?
for until 2024, how many do you think?
Let's go for... It's challenging, huh?
We'll give you 3 more seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Say a number.
5.
Okay.
There we go.
Para baliktad ata yung nangyari dito ah.
correct,
Nag-minus tayo. Okay, you know what? I am sorry. I respect you. I respect your game. But you did not get that right. So you have to do the dare. You have to do the dare.
Okay, so we have to do the dare
At
since
nasaan ang ating Oreo?
Lebron got the wrong answer for the number of times Junmar Fajardo won an MVP award until 2024. So ito na nga ang dare na gagawin namin.
Ilan nasabi na ba natin yung sagot?
Yeah, so ang answer ay not 5.
Not 5.
He has had 8 MVP awards until 2024.
Okay. Sa lahat ng hindi nakakakita, this is an Oreo. Okay, in the Philippines, we love dips. We love sauces. So, what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be eating the Oreo and you're gonna be dipping it in different sauces. So, we have bagoong, which is like a fish dip.
Yeah.
Suka,
Vinegar.
patis, fish sauce.
Fish sauce, right.
Mustard, you know what mustard is, and hot sauce. Okay, you're gonna pick 3, okay, 3. Which one do you want?
So here you go. You have the Oreo
5
with
daw
you.
5 daw eh. Sabi daw 5, di ko alam kung paano nangyari yung 6 tas naging 5.
So should I put the Oreo
Yes,
every...
you dunk it. You dunk it! Dunk it! Get the
Should I
Oreo.
go now?
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Yeah, you have to do it now. Hulaan nyo kung anong pipiliin yung sauce. Comment down below. Suka!
Suka. Tignan natin. Okay, you taste it
Vinegar.
now, LeBron.
And then you tell us, you explain it to us. How does that taste?
What does it taste like? Do they compliment?
It tastes like vinegar. Of course, lasang suka, lasang suka. You can finish it if you want. You can dip it in another sauce. We want you to choose 3. Hulaan nyo kung ano.
So first suka, what's the next sauce
Uy.
that he dipped it into?
Uy, bagoong.
Ano yung bagoong?
Bagoong. Bagoong. Okay.
Let me try first.
Okay. How is it? The bagoong. His face. Parang hindi niya gusto. Do you like it? Kumukunot ang kanyang noo. Ano nga ba ang lasa? Okay, what does it taste like? Describe it. You know, we love that. We will get offended if you don't. Diba? Hans, we will get offended if you don't like.
It's a staple here in the Philippines.
What does it taste like? Describe it. For if you're gonna describe it to your NBA friends, what does it taste like?
Pretty much bitter.
Bitter?
Oh.
Bitter ba? Bitter. Okay.
1 to 10, I will say 6.
6. Lang
Alright.
lumagpas ng 5. Yes. Okay. You can have another Oreo if you want.
Last one, right?
Yeah, last
yes,
one.
last
So
one.
he got the vinegar, bagoong, and then he has to choose the last sauce.
Patis, mustard, or hot sauce? No hot sauce. Pick patis.
Patis, fish sauce, okay.
You dip it, all of it.
Yeah, you
Put
dip
down. All of it. Yeah, everything. Who wants a patis? Gusto ba ng patis? Ayan. How is it?
Salty. But how does it taste like together with Oreo?
Good?
It's not here. Here's a tissue for you.
Good? Would you recommend? Would you recommend our Filipino dips?
Yeah,
Okay, yes!
All right.
Yes!
There we go. Congratulations. You're now
Thank
a fully pledged Filipino.
Yay! Oh, thank you for being such a good sport because I wouldn't have done that. But you know, the fun doesn't stop there kasi gusto rin natin ng ating mga manonood magkaroon ng tsansa na maglaro. Meron tayong Basket Pinas Time Out. So, magkakaroon kayo ng opportunity for you to win cash prizes. So for more details, visit our Facebook page, Basket Pinas PH. We have lots of games for you. So again, we appreciate when you're part of the community. And for joining the games, don't worry, it won't be like that one. We're gonna be test out yung kaalaman nyo pagdating sa ating basketball. And you will win cash prizes. And again, this is brought to you by 1xBet. Syempre, ito ang ating thank you. Gusto namin you guys will have fun as well. At marami tayong games doon, Hans. Ako excited ako doon.
Oo, ako rin. Excited ako sa Basket Pinas Time Out natin. And we just had a glimpse of what's to come with the Oreo and dip we had here. But for those of you watching right now, you have a chance to win a 12K welcome bonus para sa mga new account on 1xBet. All you have to do is register using our promo code that is PINASB, all caps, and message Basket Pinas if you guys have questions. And of course, if you guys want to place your bets on the upcoming PBA games, just go to 1xBet and use our promo code. That is PINASB. There you go. You can see it here. All caps, PINASB, in order for you to win up to 12,000 welcome bonus.
So that's what we do here, Lebwrong. If you sign up, you get up to 12,000
Yeah,
pesos.
12,000
Right?
peso
Not that
voucher.
bad.
Right?
I appreciate this one. It's good.
But you know, this is what we're gonna do right now. We are going to do the question of the day fast break.
All right, there we go.
So Hans, magtatanong tayo sa ating mga manonood.
Yes.
Kapag nakuha nila to ng tama, they will win 1,000 peso voucher.
Yes.
Alright, ikaw magtatanong, Hans.
Yeah, so here we have our fast break question of the day para sa mga viewers natin right now. Ito na nga, which PBA player spent 23 years in the league and created Barangay Ginebra's Never Say Die mantra?
Oh my God, you have to get this one.
Yes.
You have to get this one.
Guys, let's go.
Because of him, the term Never Say Die became so popular that even after his time, we're still saying that. He popularized that
Right.
term. So, ito ang ating mechanics. Ang kailangan nyo lang gawin is to answer down below. You get to win 1xBet vouchers.
Yes, so
Amazing.
again, like
Amazing.
and follow Basket Pinas on Facebook.
Yes.
That is at Basket Pinas PH, and share the live stream on your Facebook page and make sure that you set your profile to public and comment your answer for our fast break question of the day during the live stream. And of course, watch the live stream and wait for the announcement of the winners with the correct answers. And finally, participants must be registered on 1xBet using our code PINASB to join the giveaway.
Write it down below. Lagay nyo na kasi maya-maya mag-a-announce kami kung sino nga ba ang mga nanalo ng
Yes.
1,000 peso voucher!
Exciting
Let's go.
yan.
Sobrang exciting. At alam mo kung ano yung exciting? Because this is their chance to also get to see the upcoming match. So now it's going to be NLEX Road Warriors versus Blackwater.
Yes, upcoming game here, we have the NLEX Road Warriors going up against the Blackwater Bossings. And let's take a look at the odds here. More favored ang NLEX to win in that match, Mara, versus Blackwater. But it's gonna be quite a challenge for both teams. Ito, August 22, 5 p.m. po yan. Kita naman natin, more favored ang NLEX to win. We have 1.49 odds over Blackwater's 2.54.
I think, Blackwater is gonna be having a really tough time.
Yes.
Versus NLEX. I think NLEX is going to win considerably. Also because of Bolik.
Oh, right.
Si Bolik and si Mike Henry is a really good import.
Yes.
So mahihirapan ang Blackwater. What do you guys think? Write it down below.
And dadagdagan pa natin yan ng new coach ng NLEX, Coach Jong Uichico. So it's gonna be an interesting, not just in the player matchup, but of course in the coaching matchup at the same time. And now let's take a look at the next match. We have the TNT Tropang Giga going up against the Meralco Bolts. Ooh. Mara, take a look at the odds here.
Malapit.
Oo.
Malapit. But, this is my take on it. Yes, Ronde Hollis Jefferson was really good. He scored about 30 plus points, 30 points last game.
36.
But he's too skinny against Alan Durham. So, size matters, right?
Always.
Always. So he's just way too skinny. And Alan Durham, for me, is a monster. So for me, I think Meralco will win by at least 7 points. Itatak sa bato. Feeling ko by 7 points, yeah.
But okay, I want you to expound on the size matters statement that you just said. Because Mara kind of like is comparing, Alan Durham is quite big, right?
Yeah.
Veterano pa.
Right. And could you explain more on the advantages and disadvantages of the size matters?
Because Ronde is skinny.
Okay, it's very simple. The size, one advantage because it's easy for him to move, easy for him to dominate.
Yeah.
Easy for him to dominate face, then also on the back. Yeah. So you have an advantage to move fast, also to dominate the opponent. So the only thing that the skinny guy can do is to be more fast. To be more fast on the court or also fast moving during the game. So that's the difference I'm going to say both of them.
Okay. Next naman tayo. Ang susunod na laban ay Terra Firma versus Northport. Terra Firma versus
Terra Firma Jeep versus Northport. Tignan natin ang odds here. Oh, okay. The odds is to be discussed here 2 hours before the game. It's quite an interesting one, Mara, kasi parang these two teams are quite of the same level. So, magiging competitive din tong laban na ito.
Nako, kanino ko?
Oo nga.
Kanino ba ako? And I don't know the odds yet. Ikaw, who are the standout players for both?
For Terra Firma, we have Wami Kyongson, of course, the franchise player of Terra Firma. Dito naman sa Northport, we have Arvin Tolentino. So, dalawa rin yan magbabakbakan eh. Mga guardia din sila. And Arvin also plays forward sometimes.
Feeling ko Northport, kasi di ba yung Terra Firma nagka-problema last time
Yes.
because of their import?
Yeah.
So, I don't know if... do you think 1 week is enough for... The import didn't do well last game.
Yeah.
Do you think a few days, is enough to be able to adjust? Because, again, their problem was chemistry. No chemistry. So, within a few days...
I don't think so.
Okay, Northport!
So I don't think so.
Northport.
That cannot be. Northport.
Northport! Terra Firma's having a hard time?
Yeah.
No chemistry with the import? I don't know if we're gonna vote for you, pero you never know. I'm pretty sure the odds are gonna be, yeah. So next naman, Magnolia versus Converge. Magnolia versus Converge.
Yes, so Magnolia versus Converge. It's gonna be an interesting one, Mara, again, because of the coaching staff of Converge. And
Magaling ang Converge.
Converge is coming off a win.
Yes! Ano ba yun? Tinambakan ba nila?
Yes,
Tinambakan nila. They're very, very dominant.
Yes.
And I mentioned before that they're really playoffs,
Right.
playoff shape sila.
Yes,
They're contenders for the playoffs. Pero ang Magnolia, eto kasi yun. Okay, for the people who don't know, the previous games that they've had, laging tinatambakan ng Magnolia yung Converge. Mga 30 points ganon. So even though Converge played well last game, what do you think about this, Lebwrong? Okay, so Converge did really well. Okay, they have great coaches and everything. But the team that they're gonna go up against would always beat them by 30 points from previous
Previous season.
So, do you think that it got to their head now that it's like, oh no, we're gonna face Magnolia. We might, baka matambakan na naman.
Do you think history would repeat
Yeah.
itself, or it's gonna be quite a different thing now?
For me, can be changed.
Uh-huh.
Can be changed. It's up to the player. It's up to the player. It's depend on how they will come to the game.
Uh-huh.
For sure, some of them we think, oh, it's a Manula, so they will just get a little bit scared. But I don't think so that it can be repeated.
Uh-huh.
If it is depend on how you start. So if they start strong, for sure they're going to bring them down. So anything is possible. They just see how that it goes.
Pwede rin yan, Mara, kasi since na-mention mo na nga, lagi silang tambak in their previous game. So it's a chance na bumawi. So it could serve as a motivation for them.
Exactly.
For Converge.
I think with Hobson, the way he performed.
Oh, in that game, right?
And the way they dominated last game, I think that's enough momentum.
Yes.
And they had, with this previous game, sobrang laking bagay nun for their upcoming game against Magnolia to give them enough, not just courage, the momentum and the yung confidence to go, okay, it's a different story this time, which is what we're gonna be so curious about. But we're also curious about who you think will win, Rain or Shine versus Barangay Ginebra.
Yes, Rain or Shine versus the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel happening on Saturday. So we only have one game for Saturday, and it's this one. The debut of Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. And by the way, just want to discuss this, Mara. Ginebra has gotten way, way, way youthful this time around.
Yes, though youthful, and I think that's a challenge.
Yes.
Because how quick can they activate all those players and how
Yes.
quick can they gel together going up against Rain or Shine, who's proven to be really strong. And the thing with Rain or Shine is they already know their players.
They're
They
familiar
know, Yes, familiar na. They know kung sino yung first, yung second. So, feeling ko Rain or Shine.
What about you? I wanna know, so both teams are young teams.
Yeah.
However, Rain or Shine is very much familiar with each other
Yes.
versus Ginebra.
But
both
that has
of them
Justin
are-
Brownlee.
Yeah.
It's come back.
Yeah.
Justin Brownlee.
Yeah.
So
It's very excited game. For me, it's a derby. It's a derby. It's what you call it. It's like a very excited game. So you also have a Brownies comeback also. So both teams going to be a big challenge. But I'm pretty sure I'm going for size of Brownie. Because for sure they know each other. I told you about the game. When you guys so much familiar each other, it's easy for you to get any challenge. So the chemistry is there. Let's see.
So he's with Rain or Shine kasi
Yeah.
familiarity
Ako din.
Oh.
Tsaka yung kay Holt and Abarientos, how quickly can they adjust to the system
Right,
of Coach
right.
Tim Cone? Coach Tim Cone. Right now, ang susunod naman ay ang Phoenix versus NLEX.
Yes, here we have Phoenix Fuel Masters going up again NLEX Road Warriors coming up on August 25th, 5 p.m. Eto, Mara, para tong yung kanina, parang same, parang almost the same yung odds sa tingin ko.
Ito naman, parang quick story with NLEX and Phoenix. Parang Achilles ng NLEX yung Phoenix. Kapag nakita natin yung pattern, hindi nila matalo ang Phoenix, correct? From
Yes.
the previous. At meron silang player. Sino nga ba yung player nila that came from NLEX now sa Phoenix? And he's Kent, si Kent.
Kent Salado. Yeah.
Si Kent, so nawala na siya
Sa NLEX.
Sa NLEX, napunta siya ng Phoenix,
Phoenix, yeah.
but he's playing really well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the guard or one of the go-to guards of Coach Jamaica Rin for Phoenix Fuel Masters. Actually, he's been playing with the team since the Philippine Cup, if I'm
Yes.
correct. So, ano na rin siya familiar na rin siya with Coach Jamaica's system So,
And parang from, if you take a look at the last, yung mga results nun, di ba tinatalo nila? With, pag si Kent, kaharap niya, yung dati niyang koponan, all out siya.
Oo.
Ano nga ba yun? NLEX, ako pala yung sinayang mo. Yun ang sinabi ni
may
Kent.
ganon,
doon.
merong not really grudge, pero syempre those players want to prove themselves Alam mo yon, they wanna show how well they can play.
At he's proving that right now with this new team. So it's really exciting again to see how he's going to face against his former teammates. Now, ang susunod naman natin is Blackwater versus San Miguel. Ito parang feeling ko, parang given ata to
Right, pero for sure, San Miguel is going to give Blackwater a very hard time to get that win.
I feel like San Miguel will win by 30 points.
Convincing win for San Miguel, right?
Kasi Junmar Fajardo will be there.
Experience.
Going up against a
Really.
team that's usually at the bottom.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's very strong early also. So San Miguel for sure.
So, what do you think a bottom team needs? Like a team that's struggling to get in the playoffs. What do you think they need when they go up against such a monster team like San Miguel Beerman with Junmar Fajardo? What do they need mentally?
Just motivation. Go for all. Give everything. It's all the end of the day, just basketball, right?
Yeah.
So give everything. Show your best. That's it.
Okay. Predict naman, ito na. Na-predict ko na
Ito.
kanina. Maalala ko ba yung mga na-predict ko? Kayo, again, write it down below. Whoever you think is gonna win. Do I make sense? I feel like I made sense. Ito naman yung magiging prediction natin dito. So we're gonna lock it in. We're going to lock it in.
Okay, so to lock in the predictions, let's start with the August 25th game, 5 p.m. We have here the NLEX Road Warriors going up against, that should be a Phoenix Fuel Masters.
Ano mo
am I
nakita yan?
correct?
Ang lit.
Kaya nga.
NX.
NLEX versus Phoenix. Who do you think will win? Or sorry, what team is that?
That
NLEX
is
versus...
Blackwater.
Right, okay, sorry. NLEX versus Blackwater. Who do you guys think would win? Let's start with you, Mara.
NLEX.
NLEX, what about you?
NLEX.
NLEX. So
NLEX.
both of them
Okay, NLEX.
think
Yeah.
that NLEX is going to win for the August 22nd 5 p.m. game. That's the
Write it down
first
below.
game.
Easy
And let's take a look at the second game. We have here the TNT, Tropang Giga going up versus Meralco Bolts.
TNT is strong, but I think it's Meralco.
Meralco for you. What about you? TNT or Meralco? If we saw the odds earlier,
Yeah.
medyo they're close yung odds. So what
They're
do you
almost close. So TNT.
TNT.
Okay, Meralco
split.
and TNT.
Split decision.
Right.
Ako, Meralco ako. Meralco. Once again, it's at 7:30. Write it down below who you think will win.
Right.
Write it down. Okay, let's see what's up next. Up next.
Okay, so for the next one, but before we find out the next one again, guys, kasama kayo dito sa prediction na to. And when you comment down and engage on our live streams, you will get a chance to win 1,000 vouchers and even more.
Yes, at yung meron tayong tanong kanina, kung sino nga ba yung nagsablang Never Say Die dahil maya-maya, we're going to be announcing the winner who will win 1,000 peso voucher.
Wow.
It's that easy. All you have to
Yes.
do is follow the page, share, use the
That's
hashtag
Hashtag BasketPinas.
Okay, hashtag BasketPinas. It's that easy. And once again, if you're a first timer and you were to join, we go, welcome. You can win up to 12,000.
Yeah.
Diba? So ayan na.
So going back to our predictions for August 23rd naman tayo, Terra Firma versus Northport Batang Pierre.
Terra Firma versus Northport. I think I said Terra Firma earlier. Ay, did I say No, Northport. Northport
Oh,
kasi
Northport,
nag-struggle yung Terra Firma because of
Because of
their
the
import.
import.
Exactly.
Right,
So,
right.
Northport. How about you, Lebwrong?
What about you?
Northport. No prediction. Northport easy.
Right. So meron kayong ang parang pinangahawakan nyo yung kasi yung chemistry nila with the import.
Yeah, chemistry is everything. Just
Yeah.
like kay Crush, pag wala kayong chemistry, it won't last long. Biglang naging ganon. Okay, next. 7:30 p.m., August 23.
Okay, here, August 23, 7:30 p.m. match. We have Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots going up versus the Converge Fiberexers. So ito guys, something to take note of even for our viewers. Magnolia is coming of a loss, whereas Converge coming from a win.
Pero Magnolia pa rin ako because of the point that I said earlier. So I think Magnolia. Locked in. Locked in.
What about you?
Manuela come from the loss, right? Or they come from the win?
Loss.
Come from the
Yes.
They converge from the win.
They were really strong last
Really
game, but I
strong
feel
last
like
game.
the mental, it's gonna be the mental game this
Yeah.
time.
Mental game,
Magnolia.
revenge, mental game. So we'll go for converge.
Converge.
Converge. Kinakalaban ako. Kayo ba? What do you guys think? Write it down below once again. Who do you think will win? We don't know the odds yet for that one, right?
Yeah,
Not
no
yet,
odds
not
yet to be
yet.
discussed, right?
I believe that's like two hours? 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours prior the game. So it's
2
gonna be
hours
quite an
prior.
interesting one. Ang pangahawakan na lang nila yung mga stats kasi.
Yeah, and you can always visit our page at Basket Pinas PH to
Yes.
find out more details if you want to get updated with the odds and the latest happenings and news when it comes to PBA. You can check out once again Basket Pinas PH. Next, rain or shine.
All right,
And
next
last
we
pairs.
have-
and Barangay Ginebra.
We have Rain or Shine versus Barangay Ginebra. That's the August 24th game. One and only game we have for Saturday. Who do you guys think will win?
Rain or shine.
Rain or Shine ka?
Yes, because like you mentioned kanina, Ginebra, maraming mga...
New, oo.
Yes. And kakabalik pa lang ni Justin Brownlee. I mean, it's his first time in how many years? And Rain or Shine is really strong. And they also had a good game last time.
Right.
So for me, it'll be Rain or Shine and Last Painters. Will Rain or Shine win by 10? Yes, lock it in. I feel like 10, yes.
What
How
about
for
you?
Rain or shine, no hesitation.
Rain or Shine,
yeah,
oh
no
yeah.
hesitation, yeah. For sure.
Aha. That's a good one, okay? Rain or Shine for the two of you.
Rain or
Pero
shine.
kayo guys, let us know kung sinong team ang sa tingin nyo mananalo. Rain or Shine or Ginebra. It's gonna be a dogfight.
Tough
Never
game.
say die.
Tough
Uy!
game.
Sino yung nga ba yung ano? Sino nga ba nagsabi nun? Never say die, di ba? Kasi pipili na kami ng 10 winners. Maya. Again, we're gonna, never say die. I remember when the first time Ginebra won for a long time. I think it was like 2016. And then, it was the first time that they reached the finals in so long. Dun nga umuso yung sinabi na, ano yung sa kangkong? Hahanapin sa kangkong? Di ba?
Sa kangkungan!
Sa kangkungan! Sa kangkungan. Kangkong, I eat that. So, hahanapin sa kangkungan.
Kangkungan, oo.
Yes, for the longest time. And then Ginebra won and everybody turned on their phone with the light.
With the
and
lights,
the entire Smart Araneta Coliseum nag-wild. And from then on, Barangay Ginebra San Miguel were doing so well.
Daming fans. But now this time, let's take a look at the next one. Let's have the prediction for the Phoenix Fuel Masters versus the NLEX Road Warriors. That's August 25, 5 p.m. So, sino sa tingin mo, Madam? mananalo?
Phoenix, because of the pattern from previous.
Oh, that's a good point.
And Kate Kent.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Kent, I'm cheering for ya.
One point.
O mga kabayas, ano na ba? Predixie time. Lagay nyo down below.
What about you, LeBron?
Phoenix.
Phoenix din.
Phoenix
din daw siya.
Yes.
So, tignan natin yan. Phoenix versus NLEX. The two of them chose Phoenix. Now, let's take a look at the August 25th, 7:30 p.m. match. Blackwater Bossings versus the San Miguel Beermen. Paano kaya yan?
Ako kasi even though tawag sa kanila Blackwater Bossing, ang magiging bossing dito is ang San Miguel Beer.
Oh.
Kahit pumasok sila before the game na naka-beer. Feeling ko talaga San Mig talaga. I mean,
Ang witty nun.
kasi their import gels really well with the team.
Yeah.
And I have to point out once again that Junmar Fajardo plays like an import.
Yeah.
So with Junmar Fajardo there, it's like San Miguel Beer has 2 imports. Diba? And we cannot underestimate also the return of Terrence Romeo. Terrence Romeo we're talking about. So last time, again, 24 minutes. Maybe he'll play more. So Terrence Romeo in full form.
And he's healthy.
He's healthy.
Oh.
I feel like Terrence Romeo can help bring the team to the finals.
Right.
I'm not just talking about the playoffs.
So
to
you're
the
with
finals.
San Miguel here.
Maybe not to the championship. Oh, is it too early?
Wait, but before I get your prediction for this match, Blackwater versus San Miguel, I want to talk about the importance of being in a healthy form, in playing in a long league, just like you, who's been playing. I think you're the oldest player playing in the NBA right now. So
He's calling you old.
So, talk about like the importance of playing in a healthy form and the longevity.
It's very simple, right? So stay healthy is the more key first. The key first. So as you stay healthy, you can play as long as you can. You get first at all, you get more experience about each other. Then also the chemistry can be there. So it's easy for you to listen and to read every moment of the game. So I think the comeback of Terence Romeo is going to bring San Miguel to another level. Also the dominance of Jun Fajardo. So
Though,
Like what you said, that's the final already.
So you're going with San Miguel.
San
yeah,
Miguel.
San Miguel. No
So,
hesitation.
what do you think about this? Okay, yeah, be healthy. Now he's healthy. But because he was injured for so long, when you're injured for the longest time
Yeah.
and you go into practice, you don't necessarily go 100% with the fear of being re injured again.
Yeah.
So, now he's come back. Do you think it's going to be a factor in this conference that he was injured for so long he didn't get a lot of playing time?
Not really. Not really. The thing is, so before he go to injury, he already have experience, so he know how that work. So coming back, he know what is waiting for him. Can be also, but it depends. It depends of how he going to adapt also very fast. That's my advice. So
Okay. Okay, we know we really respect your advice, Lebwrong James, and your word is like gold to
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
You know, Hans, we want to give the viewers gold also, pero wala tayong gold na mabibigay natin ay 1,000 pesos!
vouchers or 1,000 peso worth of vouchers. So now let's take a look at the winners
Yes.
of our giveaway.
First,
there we go.
Ano muna? Sabihin muna natin yung sagot. Ang nagsabi ng Never Say Die ay si Robert Jaworski.
Jaworski.
Oh, alam nyo, I'm curious kung anong nakalagay sa comment section kasi kung mali yan, oh my gosh. Ito talaga, ito yung ating mga 10 winners. Congratulations, kayo nanalo ng 1,000 1xBet voucher each. Para maklaim ang inyong mga papremyo, all you have to do is message our messenger sa Basket Pinas PH. So once again,
Congratulations again to the winners of, or the 10 winners of our 1,000 peso worth of
Amazing.
1xBet voucher.
Ang dali lang nun, di ba? Ang dali-dali lang ng question natin. Kasi syempre, gusto namin ma-involve kayo. We give out easy questions. We want you guys to win, just to, as a thank you for watching the show. And once again, to get updated with the latest happenings, trending news, and kung ano man chika ang nagaganap sa ating larangan ng PBA, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and on Instagram at Basket Pinas PH. Basket Pinas PH. Ano ulit? What is it?
Basket Pinas PH.
There we
Basket
go.
Pinas PH. Yes!
All right, and again to our viewers, you have 12K or 12,000
Wow.
welcome bonus if you register on 1xBet app using our promo code. That is PinasB.
Pinas
You just
B.
have to type that as you register on our 1xBet app. PinasB, there you go. You can see it, and you get up to 12,000 peso worth
12,000 pesos!
of welcome bonus.
Easy
Welcome.
bonus, guys. Let's go.
Easy
To
money,
Easy
right?
money.
Easy
12,000
money.
pesos. Easy money. Just register, guys. You guys can do it.
Oh, you know, we're so grateful for you, Lebwrong James. I mean, the flight, for sure, we had to, like, business class getting you here.
We have security here
We
now.
have security. Everybody was, like, going crazy that you're here. Now, for the people that want to catch up on what you're doing, how can we support you? How can we find you on social media?
Also, thank you for this opportunity to be on the Philippines on this time, especially here on Basket Pinas, guys. I'm so happy to be here to share this moment with you. So it's easy to reach me out, guys, on my social media, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Just especially on Facebook, you guys can tap Jan Scott. You can reach me out for all your content. I'm doing basketball, fitness, and also have mental health about
fitness.
anyone. Yeah, fitness, health, mental health, nutrition, then everything goes. So I'm so happy and thank you to be here, guys.
Thank you so much. And Hans, paano ka namin masusuportahan? Kasi alam ko you're gonna go out of town also.
Yeah, so the PBA is back and so am I. So again, guys, make sure to be updated on all the PBA happenings through my social media channel that is @_Hansco. There we go.
Maraming salamat muli sa lahat ng ating mga manonood. Suportahan nyo ang Basket Pinas Predicts powered by 1xBet. We want you to win. We want you to win prizes and we want you to engage in our community as we analyze and predict the future of the game together. Up next, it's going to be NLEX versus Blackwater. So stay tuned and kita kits next week on Monday.
Kita kits.
Bye everybody.
Bye everybody.
Thank you so much, guys.